Okay, hello everyone. In the interest of time, we're going to go ahead and get started. So we have met quorum, and I'm going to call this meeting to order. Okay. And then we'll move right along to roll call.
Senator Patterson,
Here.
Senator Otiocha, Senator Mercado, Senator Elias, Senator Ostroff,
It turns out a lot of these have.
I'm sorry, Senator Rebellis,
Robles here.
Senator Novaco, Senator Onochi, Senator Adams, Senator Richardson, Senator Kirkby, sorry, Senator Brown, Senator Templeton, Senator Arson, Senator Buckner, Senator Kinkham,
Yeah.
Senator Okiki,
Here.
Senator Reed,
Here.
Senator Chandler, Senator Rowling, Senator Schwartz, Senator Bruce, Senator McCollum, Senator Ahmad, Senator Seppi, Senator Valdez, Senator Bennett, Senator Mogs, Senator Menhinnet,
Here.
Senator Fowles, Senator Rodriguez,
Here.
Senator Bitter, Senator Ajaprovi, Senator Pastores, Senator Morton, Senator Page, Senator Romero, Senator Roach, Senator Carranza, Senator Cazares, Senator Kajat,
Here.
Senator John.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, we're going to move on to the approval of the minutes. Sorry. Where did they go? Okay, here they are. So you all should have had a chance to look over these after last meeting. I'm going to scroll through them one last time. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask them. Okay, I entertain a motion to vote on last week's minutes. Okay, all those in favor of last week's minutes, please raise your hand. Okay, you can put your hands down. All those who deny last week's minutes, please raise your hand. And any abstentions? Okay, those pass. We'll go back to the agenda. Okay, is anyone here for open forum? Okay, perfect. Come on down. So open forum, they have 5 minutes to speak and the floor will not open up to questions.
Get my time. Okay, ready? Just tell me no. All right. Hello, student government. The semester is ending soon, and you only have 2 meetings left to take action on the issue of student parking. It is important that you do something to address this issue before the semesters close, or else students are going to return to campus next spring and find their parking experience is the same as it was in the fall, and that their student government has not acted to create meaningful improvement to their experience. As a result, I predict this could cause many students to lose faith in student government. Therefore, I'm here to remind you of your responsibility for this issue and to advise you on 2 next steps you can take now to act on this important issue before the semester ends. While there are many factors to student parking, the fundamental cause of distress, I feel, is the lack of available parking spaces. Here are 2 questions you can take up both in your meeting tonight and in your final meeting on November 28th to say that you at least have done something to pursue meaningful solutions to student parking this semester. These are the 2 questions: the price of the parking citation fines and the volunteer faculty and staff parking shuttle. So I recommend you consider these 2 next steps. First, with a parking citation increase. Between now and November 28th, one of you or 2 or 5 or 8 or however many should determine to contact Chief Metters and to find out what he recommends the parking fine should be to deter unauthorized parking that takes up available parking spaces. Then in this meeting tonight, in new business, I recommend you discuss together how much of an increase you all would be comfortable with for the parking fine. It's $35 now, I believe. So would you support an increase of $70 to $90 or $100, or would you not support an increase at all? Either way, try to find out where you stand on the issue tonight in new business. Then in the meantime, between this meeting and the next meeting, ask your peers how much an increase they would support to the parking fine so that you can understand how they feel before your next meeting. Then on November 8th, in that meeting, vote on how much to raise the parking fine or not to raise it at all. Then you can vote next week on the parking fine. This way you can say you did something to respond to students' concerns. You can use your last meetings to address whether you think UT Tyler Police should raise the parking fine to deter unauthorized parking. And that's my first recommendation. My second recommendation is that you decide whether or not you want the administration to reinstate the volunteer faculty and staff remote parking shuttle that ran in 2017. In that year, UT Tyler Police ran a shuttle for faculty and staff who volunteered to park off campus at Rose Heights Church on Old Omen Road. This remote parking shuttle program ran for the first 2 or 3 weeks of the semester. And at that time, Chief Metters said that he had up to 90 people ride the shuttle. This means that the program opened up roughly 90 on-campus parking spaces for students during that time. Chief Metters said that year the department did not get the number of complaints about unavailable parking as it had in the past, and that he termed the program highly successful. So with your limited time left in this semester, I offer you all should decide how you feel about the program. You should vote on whether administration should reinstate the volunteer faculty and staff remote parking shuttle program for the coming semester. And this is my second recommendations. These are my two suggestions. In your time left up in the semester, take up the two questions of raising the parking citation fine and the faculty staff shuttle program. Either way, whatever you do, it is your responsibility to act for students. Please do not end this semester without having taken any meaningful action to improve students' experience with campus parking. The responsibility for their concerns lies with you. Thank you very much. That make?
Okay, we'll move right along to speaker's podium. Today we have Faculty Senate President, Dr. Armantu Valrahab.
I don't know how many times I've nearly fallen. I feel like I want to step a little bit bigger than. I don't remember using a microphone in here. Can you all? Is this on? Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? No. So my name is Amantaru Walrab. I teach in the political science department. My primary focus is international relations. I teach courses on politics of Africa, global populisms, political theories of nonviolence, intro to American government. Some of you may have suffered through me. I primarily teach that class online in an asynchronous format. And my goal, as I think I state in my syllabus, is to get you through it as painlessly as possible. But you're all in student government, so you would all have taken that class in person and enjoyed it every second of it, I'm sure. Anyway, I don't really have a specific agenda. I believe that I'm sort of following in the footsteps of my betters. Bruce Bettinger came, I believe, last month, and you all had really kind of amazing questions for him. And I probably will follow in his footsteps and say things like, that's a really good question, because I feel like that probably will be a necessary response to some of your very good questions. But I am very impressed with Student Government Association. Y'all are kind of amazing, honestly. Like I feel like I'm a slacker when it comes to being Senate president for the faculty, because we have in some ways it's easier because we have a bunch of institutions that already exist. And so we basically just sort of send faculty representatives to those different committees. So we have things like the Faculty Affairs Committee, but a number of the same institutional meetings that are committees that your president and some of you probably serve on, as well as student government representatives. So there's wonderful committees like, to follow in the footsteps of the previous speaker, the Parking Citation Committee, which is a real committee. And I believe that at least one of you probably sits on that. The Senate structure for Faculty Senate is we do an open session like you all do, and that usually the president of the university speaks at that, and usually just kind of gives updates about the health of the institution. If there's any, sort of specific things coming down from the system level, or if there's some big event that, we're dealing with, like, merging two institutions or building a medical school or expanding the nursing building, or, little things like that. And then the provost will usually speak and give some updates about things like, how's enrollment, again, kind of health of the institution on the academic side. Are we, moving away or towards research 2 or research 1 status? What are the kinds of opportunities that we have to really grow our graduate program and provide research opportunities for undergraduates and graduate students alike? What are the ways in which we can really promote all of you all? And I think the thing that we get reminded of on a regular basis is we're here because of you. And I think that that's, kind of and I think Bruce said that as last week as well. And it's 100% true. We're here because you're here. And most of us, the beauty of higher education is that the people that you're going to meet, whether it's staff or faculty, we're here because we kind of have a calling to work with students. And that might be more on the research side. It might be more on the teaching side. But the fact is that most faculty members really love being here and really love working with students. So I just, not to fluff you up too much, but I do want to just kind of remind you that that's my experience with my colleagues in my department. And as Senate, I see no difference across the university, that even when we're harping on you about, your punctuation or your knowledge of history or whatever the issue is, the reality is that we're doing that to make you better, right? Not to just beat you up. And if anybody is beating you up, let us know, because we will stand up for you. Other sort of structural differences, I think, you all have districts and things like that. And it sounded like Bruce mentioned the same thing. In Faculty Senate, to the extent that we have districts, it's the colleges and the library. So if you think that we have 8 colleges and schools, there are 3 representatives from each one of the colleges. So that's 8 times 3. Plus 3 from the library. And then we have 3 at-large seats as well. So I believe that each one of the 8 schools and colleges and the library all have their own governance structure, but it's still democratic elections. We tend to, in the College of Arts and Sciences, where I'm housed, we break it up in terms of, I think, 1 seat is sort of reserved for humanities, 1 seat is reserved for sciences, and 1 seat is reserved for social sciences, or something along those lines. But I couldn't tell you how the other ones break it up, because they're not as diverse as we are. I think education and psychology has to make sure that since there's really 2 major disciplines represented in that college, it sort of alternates. So there's some years there's 2 psych folks, and some years there's 2 education folks. But basically it looks the same. And then obviously the at-large seats, that's everybody across the university, or faculty across the university can vote. I don't know if I'm not sure if there's probably other things that I'm missing, but in terms of the structural thing, then the executive committee is, we've got a president who sits for 3 years, but they sit in different roles. So they're elect for 1 year, they're president for 1 year, and they're past president for 1 year. And so there's always going to be ideally, there's always 3 of us on that committee. And then there's a treasurer and a secretary, and then we have a parliamentarian. And the parliamentarian ideally is just somebody who has served on Senate for long enough to correct us when we make mistakes. And we sort of look to that person to tell us when we're wrong. Because, I don't know, you come into this role and you don't know anything. You don't know this, right? Like you're like, oh, I'm going to run for Senate. I'm going to do all these things. And then it turns out it's an institution. It's like a giant ship at sea, and to make anything happen, it's like tiny little corrections over time. And maybe when you're done with your time in office, something's happened. I think I was asked to say something about things that we're dealing with as faculty that might be of interest to you. I think that probably the biggest thing that came up in our last meeting that may be of interest to all of you was the budget. And that the way that works is the way I'm told, I think Bruce said this as well, right? There's different buckets of money, right? There's things that we can spend on. Typically, there's 2 primary buckets. One is sort of operational stuff, things, right? And then the other bucket is sort of teaching related. So we can spend money on things, and we can spend money on instruction. And that might mean salaries, right? That might mean I don't know, instruction fees, things that go towards, labs and maybe travel money for, to present at conferences. I think we try to do a fair amount of getting you all opportunities to go and present your research, or a research project that you've been participating in, things that will help you build your careers outside of UT Tyler. Because it turns out we want you to succeed and thrive. And I know the language is always get a job, right? But I think really more importantly, it's about helping you thrive and fulfill your potential. I think that's how I think about what we're doing here, is helping you figure out ways to fulfill your potential, because the worst thing that can happen is that you go out into the world and don't do anything, right? Because you have these amazing minds, and if you don't use them, then you're just sort of wasting away. Let me turn it around to you, because you probably have questions that will be more interesting than what I'm going to come up with on my own. Plus, I'm a professor, so if you don't shut me up, I'll just keep going and going and going. All right. Okay. I saw Bruce playing the game show host thing. So,
Senator Bennett, kind of to start you off, you said that you have seats for the library. Why is that?
Oh, okay. Great. So the librarians, interestingly enough, right? What do you go to a librarian for? Help me with research. How do I find information about this subject that my professor just told me that I need to go and find out more about? So it turns out do we have any Lang Lit types or historians in the audience? So it turns out that this is a fairly significant career path, and that you have to be pretty educated to become a librarian. You have to actually know some stuff. And if you go and meet any one of the subject librarians, they're going to Vandy Dupre, for example. If you're in, I believe that she does. Well, we all do kind of a lot. I mean, this is the thing. We don't have a librarian for every subject, so chances are you're going to be like, I'm in charge of nursing and social sciences. So probably they're not going to be like experts on all of those things, but they're very likely to be probably master's level at some particular discipline, as well as having a degree in library science. So they publish, they do research, they go to conferences, they help design courses. If you look at the resumes of some of our actually all of our subject librarians, they're doing research with faculty members often. As well as their own independent, sort of stuff. And sometimes it's sort of obvious, like we're doing stuff on library, sort of science, but often it's cross or interdisciplinary kind of work, and they help faculty design courses, and some of it is how do you help students get access to certain information more easily and whatnot. All right, you guys are doing the good active listening. I appreciate that. All right, other questions? Yes, here you go.
Senator Page, has parking had like a measurable impact on attendance to in-person classes?
That's a great question. Did you see that? Do you know how I did that? You can give Bruce credit for that. I don't know that I have the ability to give you an answer to that is data driven. I certainly am not doing research going out into the parking lots and checking that. I will say that I teach the only in-person class that I'm teaching right now is a course on global populisms that meets from 6 to 9 p.m. on Monday nights. Nobody has any problem with parking. Okay, so now, my observation from that data point, that one data point, an N of 1, is that I still have students who don't show up to class. So is parking the cause of absenteeism? If this is a research question, right? If you're going to design a research project based on that, the correlational data here suggests maybe that y'all have maybe more likely explanation for absenteeism is y'all are working an extra job in addition to going to school full time. You might have families. I have students that are working 2 jobs and going to school full time, right? So I think there's a lot of reasons for absenteeism in the classroom. So if you're disappointed that your 30-person class only has 15 people in it, which is disappointing for me, right? If that, when that happens. But Yeah, parking. I don't think parking is the explanation for absenteeism. It's an annoyance. And the fact is that I've literally been driving onto campus, coming up Old Omen, and I was like, oh, I'm letting a student come out of Liberty Landing. And then I watched the student drive into the campus. So I think there's a lot of explanations for why there's a parking problem. The grassy knoll might be one of them, but sorry. I hope that I'm not stepping on anybody by saying that. But anyway, yeah, good question. Others? Anybody? Yeah. Oh, you got your own. Okay.
What is Faculty Senate's relationship with administration? Is it always collaborative? Do you guys push back sometimes? And what can we learn from that as a student government?
So that's a really good question. I've been teaching at UT Tyler since 2010, and okay, my experience is that the relationship between faculty and the administration has dramatically improved over the course of that time period. And I think that a lot of that has to do with the recommendation, the strong recommendation by Chancellor McRaven 5 or 6 years ago to kind of instill and enshrine the notion of shared governance into all of the 14 campuses at the time. I think we went down to 13, and we've gone back up to 14 because of the inclusion of Stephen F. Austin into the UT family. And so to answer your question, it's gotten better over time. I think McRaven is primarily the responsible. Some of you might be interested in the UT Faculty Advisory Committee. You have a student advisory, UT System Student Advisory Committee, and I know Madam Dix over here is serving on that. But they wrote a document in 2016 that was, I think, largely or significantly written by faculty from UT Tyler. That might be worth taking a look at on shared governance. But basically, I would say the essence of shared governance from that perspective is kind of this sort of vibe of all in on campus. And so that means a lot of different things. But I think the big lesson is, if you want to get something done, you need to frame it in the context of shared governance, frame it in the context of the mission of the university. And that is probably the biggest thing. How is this thing that you want going to serve that mission? Whether that, and usually, you know, I mean, you can think about it from a student perspective, and that's totally legitimate. And as I said, our whole reason for being here are the students. So, you know, we need more parking. That's going to make life better for students. Is it going to help us recruit more students? Is it going to help us retain more students? You know, and I'll just say, I think, you know, the parking issue is, y'all are just, you know, you're all singing in the same choir, right? Like the staff, faculty, students are all experiencing, you know, some variation on the theme of the parking issue, and nobody is advocating for getting rid of parking, and everybody wants more parking. So the question is, where do we find the resources to do it? In terms of, do we push back? Yeah, but we do it, I'll say, when we're effective, it's in the spirit of, how's this going to further the mission of the university? And because our power as senates is the power of persuasion. And that's it. It's your ability to speak coherently in front of a room and make your case. Period. There's no stick. There's no, you know, I mean, you can march and you can do that kind of thing, but typically you do that when you've not been able to get what you want in the other avenues, right? And right now, what you have is an administration that actually cares and really wants you all to succeed and to have you, I don't want to say get your way, but within reason, yeah. I mean, you make a reasonable argument. Most of the administration is going to be able to see that you're making a reasonable argument. Now, you have to make a reasonable argument, right? You can't just say, well, I want this because I want this. But yeah, right now, we are in just an amazing moment in time. We're also in a moment in time where we've got an administration who's listening. We've got engaged students. You all are incredible, right? We've got a very engaged staff and faculty. We also are experiencing a time where higher education is kind of it's in the news in a sometimes not so great way. Right? There's all this question about what's the return on investment, right? Hence the jobs thing, right? Like, there's not as consistent faith that higher education is going to get you a high-paying job. Now, my perspective is that a university education is about making you into a decent human being. Not that you weren't decent human beings to start with, but making you into human beings that are contributing members of society, and society isn't just defined by the size of your wallet and how much you make. Now, again, you need to make money, right? Like you actually have to be able to live a decent life, whatever that means. But the goal of a university education should be about turning you into someone who is a really strong community player. And so, that's something that I think gets lost in the debates. But at the end of the day, you got to pay rent, you got to make your mortgage, you got to do all the things. And so if we live in a capitalist society, and so, right, you have to make money also. How do you get things done? Y'all do a pretty good job. I mean, I know Dr. Calhoun listens to you all. I think that is kind of an amazing thing right now. You all have his ear. You do. Sometimes it's primarily through your president, right? The office of the president gets that immediate contact, but that's amazing, right? And it's not just for her benefit, right? Or whoever sits in that seat. It's all of you getting to make sure that your voice is heard. And, again, it's a ship. Sometimes it takes a long time to turn it. And some of that's structural. We don't have money, right? If we don't have money, we can't make, I think somebody already told you this, but it's, what is it? It's $5,000 to $10,000 for a parking spot that's, just scraping the lawn or cutting down some trees. It's $30,000 to $40,000 a spot for a parking garage spot. Now, what's more long-term, efficient, building up or building out, right? What's going to allow us to keep having a beautiful campus, building up or building out, right? I mean, so but it's money that allows you to do the thing that's more reasonable. How do we get more money? Well, we can raise taxes and get more money from the legislature. We can get donors, and we can get more students. So those are the only ways in which we can get. So you want shiny, pretty things, you have to go those routes. So we graduate you go out, you make a bunch of money, and you donate money back to UT Tyler. Anyway, sorry. As I said earlier, I'm a professor, so I don't shut up unless you shut me up. So questions? Yeah.
Thank you. This is Senator Bennett again. So feel free to answer this. If you don't want to answer it, it's completely okay. So after everything that happened with the previous legislative session, and you probably already know where I'm going, what is the status of tenure for faculty in Texas, and what does that mean for currently tenured faculty and those currently on the tenure track here at UT Tyler?
Great question. And yeah, I again, like all these things, I'm happy to to talk about them. I understand that there's some jeopardy in the fact that this goes on YouTube, but I don't think that I'm gonna. Nothing that I would say. I'm not real good at censoring myself in the classroom or out. So hopefully I won't get myself or anybody I know in trouble. But so SB the last round of legislation, two things made it into the law, right? So in June, two pieces of legislation were signed. The first one, SB 17, deals with DEI, or diversity, equity, and inclusion. And that bill, I think, when the governmental affairs folks at the UT system level, and probably the governmental affairs folks from all the different campuses that were, had the resources to go and lobby the legislature, along with a number of other entities like the American Association of University Professors, for example, went around and talked to all the legislators, all of them. I mean, that's what lobbyists do, Gesundheit. All of the legislators, and asked them very basic questions. What's your concern with diversity, equity, and inclusion? And so there's a couple of different answers to that. The legislators that were most exercised about it, their response was something along the lines of, we aren't interested in having quotas at the hiring process. We are not interested in forcing people to go through trainings that they understand as a kind of, I'll say, indoctrination or brainwashing. So diversity trainings were seen as sort of forcing people to think a certain way. And that was really I'll say the crux of what the concerns were for a number of folks who were advocating abolishing diversity, equity, and inclusion offices and things like that. Sorry, can you hold this for just 1 second? I have one diet. My pump my sensitive blood sugar is dropping. And it's vibrating right here, which is a little obnoxious. So the concern really helped the folks that were in the legislative affairs sort of branches of all these different entities that were lobbying and trying to figure out how do we rewrite this legislation in a way that actually achieves the goals that the legislators are concerned about, but doesn't do serious damage to I'll say the intent of what I think most people at the universities across the state, and really sort of everywhere in the United States, are interested in, which is making sure, again, remember I said what the mission of the university is, right? The reason why we're all here is to help you all become better human beings, better at articulating your needs, better at going out and finding solutions to the whatever questions you have or problems that you have discovered or found, whether that's getting rid of finding a cure for cancer, or finding a better treatment for some health issue, et cetera. And doing it, recognizing that you all come, or that we all come from different parts of the world, different socioeconomic status, different educational backgrounds with our families. I'm a first generation college student. I was raised by a single mom. My mom and I were on welfare until I was 18. And so there's lots of different sort of needs that students have. And when you get to college, right, everybody's coming from a different place. So how do we provide services and access to resources that will help you all survive and thrive and fulfill your potential. And that's really, at the end of the day, what diversity, equity, and inclusion is intended to sort of address. And so I think, for example, and I probably shouldn't name any names here, but let's just say the president had a conversation with a representative and asked straight, sort of point blank, what will be prevented by this legislation? So hypothetically, we've got students in this university that are from all over the world, and annually they do a celebration of, right? We had Diwali the other night, but we also have an international student celebration of food, right? Right. And it's about diversity of cultural, things. And the legislator that answered the question said, "Oh, that's not a problem. That's just cultural expression." And so, okay, so what are we really concerned about? It's quotas, it's brainwashing, right? Okay, so we're not going to do those things. You're going to have an organization, it's open, to anybody as a student, right? Like, how does it affect you? SB 18, banning tenure was the original goal. And the argument there was, basically that, again, kind of similar, that the fear, at least according to the lieutenant governor, was that there was a lot of brainwashing going on. And my sort of quip about that is that I have a hard time not just getting students into the classroom, right? But reading the texts that I assign. And so if I could, sort of make you all think a certain way, I would patent that, I would sell it and make a lot of money and then donate it back to UT Tyler so you could all have parking. But the challenge obviously is, it's really hard to make people think a certain way. You've all had arguments with people. Ever win any of those arguments? Doesn't happen very often. Turns out we're all, sort of opinionated, and we're, sort of stuck in our ways, and it's hard to persuade people, which is why the real skill is the power of persuasion. How do you get that? So tenure is enshrined in SB 18 in the following ways. Tenure is public institutions. Tenure is granted by some body that is higher than the university. And in the case of the UT system, that's the regents, and they've always done that. So nothing really changes for the UT system. The other sort of thing enshrined in SB 18 is the requirement of post-tenure review. We already had that. I mean, it turns out that we actually do want to, make sure that our faculty members are doing their jobs. So we have a review even after they get, they earn tenure. Tenure is really a way to protect faculty from, from being, I'll say, fired for asking questions that might be controversial in the larger public. And that's really what it protects us from. And it allows us to have a little bit more freedom to ask hard questions that at any given moment in time may not be politically acceptable. And that's, really about the extent of it. And so SB 18 also allows for two different ways to fire faculty that do have tenure. So I think always there has been the ability to fire faculty who do egregious things. You're not allowed to falsify data. You are not allowed to abuse students. You are not allowed to, I don't know. You can all think of sort of egregious things that would sort of, and I don't need to put any more out there, but it also allows, faculty to be fired for doing sort of, I'll say, repeatedly failing to improve. If they're told that, that they are violating, some sort of norms of what it means to be a good teacher or a good researcher, and they get told you're breaking the rules. okay, you need to improve yourself. But that takes, it still takes some, significant amount of evidence to back that up. You all have let me talk way too much. So I probably should end because I know I've seen your agenda. It's long. So unless there's other questions, I feel like I need to give you all back your meeting.
I do have one question.
Okay, yeah.
Secretary Henry, who came up with the new name for the DEI office?
I don't know who decided that one.
Okay.
But I believe that again the SB 18 or 17 rather, one of the really important things that is, I think, important to recognize is that it's not just about changing the name of the office, right? Like it can't just be changing the names, because I think that we have a responsibility to the spirit of the law, and I think that that's something that we've really done here at UT Tyler. Like we're not going to not make you all or work hard to help you all feel like this is your university, that you all belong here, regardless of your standpoint. You all know what I mean by that, right? Like I'm standing here in this spot. What is this spot? I'm, as I mentioned, if I'm a student who is coming from a lower socioeconomic, background, I shouldn't be made to feel bad about that, right? If I have English as a second language, I shouldn't be made to feel bad about that. And in fact, I should have the ability and access to resources to help me succeed as a student, to thrive as a human being, and to fulfill my potential. Sorry, I wasn't. Oh, okay, one more.
Senator Mercado, could you briefly talk about the hiring process when it comes to faculty? Because obviously we're seeing the hiring process when it comes to advisors, it does take a little bit lengthy time to find that perfect advisor to get everything rolling. So how does it look for faculty? Because I know in some of the colleges, they are understaffed faculty-wise.
So yeah, I listened in on or watched your YouTube thing, and some of those questions I'm probably better equipped to answering than Bruce, just because of the nature of our jobs. There's always going to be vacancies. That's just the nature of any organization, right? Like people retire, they get jobs elsewhere. They get fired, right, et cetera. So I looked up, I actually went I don't know if you know this, but the Human Resources Office is literally just out there, and you can go in and say, how many vacancies are there in the advising? There's 6. I went and asked because of your meeting last time. And one of them, I think we're down to 5 actually, because Arts and Sciences is now up to full staff. We've got 6 people. I want to say that business has 6, nursing has 10. We've got some people wearing scrubs here, so I'm looking. I don't know if you're a nurse or if you're a medical student, pharmacy. Okay, sorry, my vision is not great. I can identify scrubs. I don't know the colors meanings. The faculty process is really extensive, depending on the role that's being hired. So it's easier to hire somebody who's an adjunct. That can be sort of a departmental decision, and the chair can simply say, I'm going to hire this person because we have the money and the dean has given me the authority to do it. So it's sort of at the pleasure of the chair kind of thing. For a lecturer, typically, I think even at the adjunct level, it still needs to be posted. But usually, an adjunct is not going to be like, there's not going to be a whole lot of candidates typically. For a 1 year replacement, full time with benefits, depending again, if it's somebody being hired for a 1 year in the medical school, there might be more candidates than if it's a 1 year in, political science, right? Just because of interest and the ability to pay somebody is going to be different, right? But there will be candidates, and then you do then there'll be a committee, and you look at the, what it looks like. And some of it comes down to who's willing to come, right? And that is just, then it's easy. Right? At the level of a tenure track position, which is a little more coveted, right? There's fewer of them. And so that, again, you will be a job ad. Usually we leave it open until we get a sort of a number, right? I think there's 40 candidates right now we have an American position, Americanist, right? Their discipline is American politics. And then it, sort of goes down from there. There's 40 candidates that I'm looking at right now, and trying to whittle that down. Usually we get 3 that we bring to campus, and then they have to do a teaching talk. They do a research talk. They meet with students. They meet with administrators. They meet with the staff, if there's, staff in that department. And then they rank, and then they get an offer, and then they go, "You're not paying us enough." And they go somewhere else. No, so that's kind of the process. I don't know if there was something else that you were kind of looking for. Okay. Should I give this back now? There's no way you're going to be able to do that agenda. Thank you all. Thank you. I need to do something.
Okay, we will move right along to officer reports. So for me, I've just been having tons of meetings, trying to prepare for our November 28th meeting, which we'll have a discussion about later. And then just working with the executive board to try to make some final things happen for the end of the year. So
Vice President Carnes, what I've been working on, I will discuss more in events committee, because it all revolves around events.
This week, last week was pretty busy for me. I updated their senators list, so everyone's name should be on the list online. I updated the recordings page, so all the recordings from all of our meetings that we've had so far, they're all like linked on the website, as well as the minutes. So if you can't find them in your email and you want to review something, like I heard them talk about this, I remember this date, but I don't know where the minutes are in my email. They're definitely on the website now, all the way up to last week's minutes. I think we're still working on that. Something glitched, but I'm gonna double check.
I've been responding to student organization funding requests, and we're having our last SGAC tomorrow. So.
Most of my stuff is going to be covered in rules committee, but we did meet this week and we discussed a lot of important things, and we have some stuff we're going to discuss this next week about the bylaws.
Events committee.
Vice President Carnes, in events committee, we decided that we want to do a toy drive to help with the Christmas spirit, holiday spirit. Also, we're going to be doing finals bags the week after Thanksgiving. The toy drive is going to last between once the break of Thanksgiving ends up until the end of finals. For the finals bag, we're going to give out finals bag that week after Thanksgiving. I'm looking at that Wednesday and the Friday. And we would love for volunteers to help give out bags. That's it for events committee.
Communications committee did not meet this week. However, we had told you all about our rotations that we would be doing. And so this week, Senator Schwartz, she made our announcement post for who will be our speakers podium this week. And so we're doing that. And I'm also going to be working on some things that we can do weekly, because with communications committee, it's not like how they can do like things, trying to figure out things that we can do to kind of keep our meetings going and things like that.
SGAC.
All right, for SGAC, we met up with women in math and science, and they requested funds for $120 for their Friendsgiving event. We also met with the Black Student Association, and they requested $137.50 for their vision board student event. And this week we are going to be meeting with the Reform University Fellowship and the Student Veteran Association.
And then Rules Committee. Sorry. Okay. Senator Chandler. In Rules Committee last Thursday, we met on Zoom for about 45 minutes to discuss the possible changes of the SGA House rules. So the changes that we made, we removed like quote fluff words in the rules. We also removed the entire rule number 5 titled the point of order due to some information being repeated later in the rules under Rule 6, which was proposing an action item. Then we corrected simple grammar mistakes and reworded statements to aid in comprehensiveness. All changes were made in Rules 2, which is making a motion, Rules 4, discussion, and Rule 5, point of order. That was it for the House rules. Then also Advisor Neves spoke, and he began a discussion regarding Article 10 of the Constitution bylaws, which is what sorry, I forgot your last name, referred to earlier. And we as a team decided to communicate on revising and editing the section in this week's meeting coming up instead of last week's meeting, since we took some time on the House rules. And then towards the end of the meeting, we read James Hescock's essay over his reasoning behind wanting SGA to demolish the presidential veto. As a team, we all read it and watched the most recent SGA General Assembly meeting, I believe it was last semester, in which the veto was used. And then after some discussion, we decided not to present it today at today's meeting so that we can talk about it more later. ESC.
Hi, Senator Kirkby. We met on Wednesday. We're pretty much waiting for some updates with Bonnie and y'all about the recycling thing, but I think it ended up being okay. So, and then we're trying to plan something for the Houston engineering campus, because they don't have a lot of recycling programs there. So we're trying to put something together for that as well.
Okay, moving on to student voice reports. First up, we have the Health Science Center.
Hello, I'm Senator Khadija. The students are doing fine and the faculty is supporting them as they prepare for their upcoming exams. And additionally, there is a career planning workshop scheduled for tomorrow. And in summary, everything is progressing smoothly. Thank you. That would be everything.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. Next we have School of Medicine.
I'm Macy, the senator for School of Medicine. Our student senate met this past week. And so we just talked about some different things with our student interest group funding. We just got those all officially established and approved through Patriots Engage and through our, I guess, student affairs office. So we're just finalizing some things for our Senate budget and then looking at how those organizations can also use the main campus student organization budget. And then we are going to be meeting, I think the week after next, just the Senate at the medical school, just to go over a few things before our UT SAC meeting, which is December 1st and 2nd. So we just want to make sure we've covered everything that's being covered at that meeting and take any concerns that we have.
Senator John, are you a senator for the Health Science Center too?
I'm senator for School of Medicine.
Oh, okay. Okay, then go ahead.
Presently, there is exams going on, and we're all working on our thesis. So that's the present update. Thanks.
Okay, and then up next for School of Medicine, Senator Kankam.
The last time we met in the Dean of School of Medicine, we told him that to help both the students in the Health Science Center and the School of Medicine students to have more engagement. And that happened last Friday, where there was a pizza time and most school students in School of Medicine and Health Science Center had a little engagement. I think that was a plus in creating a community between the Health Science Center students and the School of Medicine students. Also, we raised a concern about the temperature regulation, one of our lecture theaters, and that was fixed. I think that was good. That's all about it.
Okay, Senator Okiki.
It's a busy time for students, and we're talking to students to see what they would like to see done differently, and changes they would like to be made. And on the research side, I see that one problem we still have is the housing when people move to Tyler. I know that the School of Medicine building or the School of Medicine is going to be moved to the permanent location soon, but the research building, I don't think there are plans to move research. So the problem is the students who are at the research, I think adequate provisions are not really made yet to handle some of the challenges they have in terms of transportation, housing, and a lot of other stuff. So we'll see how we can talk about it with maybe the deans and people involved to see what we can come up with. So that's what I've been doing.
Okay, thank you. Moving right along to School of Health Professions, Senator Templeton.
Senator Templeton. Hey guys, so the newest thing is we lost one of our advisors for the school, which made making appointments more difficult. You had to come in. Most people came in during the open hours, so you just sat there for a little bit. But I'm sure that's a universal problem across, a couple other schools. We had construction in the gym, so that was cool. They did like lighting and stuff like that. If anyone is curious about the vending machine, still haven't really done any moves yet. Sorry, I've been busy, but next semester is going to be a great time for that. And apart from that, the everything's going great. Thank you.
Okay, moving right along. Does anyone have anything they'd like to add for old business? Okay, seeing none, we'll move along to new business. I entertain a motion to have a topic discussion for the November 28th meeting. Okay, awesome. I will pull up what I have. So this is just kind of a continuation. Can everyone see that? Hold on, that'll go away. So this is just a kind of a continuation of what we've been talking about after Robert Cromley came and spoke to us about the parking implementation, the new lots that were being constructed. And then we had some discussions after that regarding the aesthetics of our campus and maybe looking at a parking garage and just kind of trying to solve any issues that we saw or we might think might come up in the long term with building the new lots. So I had many meetings regarding that. And so these are our speakers for our November 28th meeting to discuss parking. So I just have some discussion points that I brought up with them and things that they're already preparing, but they asked to have some sort of list of questions and concerns that you guys have so that they can actively prepare before that meeting to address them and make sure that they have all of the data that you guys are going to want to see. So I'll just kind of like add to this list as we go. And this is also really good to make sure that we stay on topic for that meeting. So we know exactly what they're coming to talk to us about and what kind of questions they're going to be able to answer in terms of parking. So I met with Dwayne Morris. He's our Chief Business Officer. And I said that the Senate had brought up not to rip up the green space to build new lots. And they said, what about a parking garage? And he said, okay, let's run the numbers for that. Let's see what that would look like. And then that also kind of led into the cost of parking permits, with parking being an auxiliary. Sorry, that's hard for me to say. That will mean that parking permits and parking tickets will have to increase because the parking garage is going to have to pay for itself in some way. And then he is also a good person to talk to about the housing developments in terms of the dormitory that's going to be going up on the corner of Old Omen and University. So that was per Dr. Calhoun's request to see kind of what that would look like if they're putting cement there and a parking lot there for a dorm building. Could that be something that we could utilize before moving on to main campus for parking? So those are the main points that I brought up to him. So if you guys have any continuations of questions regarding those things, he's a great person to answer those questions. I also met with Dr. Mimran, who is the provost, and I brought up to him about maybe looking at class scheduling and making sure that, or seeing the pros and cons of what spreading out class scheduling would look like. He just quickly looked up that, yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays are a really popular time. Therefore, parking is a little bit more difficult on those days. And he said what it might look like if we move some of those classes, if there's like a Friday night class, and kind of just looking at that, it might be, there will be cons that will come with that. But if we want to save the green space on campus, that's something to look at. And he's also going to come with us and present some perspectives of parking in terms of our sister campuses and how much they pay and how much accessibility they have to parking there in relation to what we have going on. And I'm just going to tell you right now, it's not much better for them. And so he's kind of looking at that and the implications of parking and building on the green space. And then he's also a good person to talk to about parking costs and parking ticket costs. I also met with Senior Vice President for Student Success, Ona Tolliver, and she's looking to bring us a map of the campus because after Robert Cromley spoke to us, there was confusion of where the lots were actually going. So she's going to be able to clear that up for us and then, look into what our campus might look like in a few years or whatnot. So, and then I also invited Robert Cromley back. I haven't heard if he's going to attend yet, but he's good for overall parking planning and questions and kind of what his committees have going on. So with that being said, these are our speakers for November 28th. Very good for asking parking questions. So I'm going to open it up to discussion. Is there anything that you guys would like to be added to this list? And so we can make sure we're having good discussions and staying on topic with what I just said.
As we do have currently a shuttle service coming from across the street, to extend parking for this semester, why not extend that shuttle service to Victory Village students to make it easier for on-campus parking? Does that make sense? Kind of one.
So you want Victory Village students to utilize the shuttle system? Okay. And then I also forgot to add here the Rose Heights church parking. I have it in my notes, but that was used however many years ago for faculty and staff. So that would alleviate some of their parking issues as well. And I think I put that under Dr. Mimran, maybe talking to him about that because we discussed that. Okay. Anybody else?
Just to add on to that, there is a shuttle system that is available for Victory Village students already.
Okay, well, there you go.
I was gonna ask, are we, Senator Hamad here? I was gonna ask, are we gonna address the pedestrian safety?
Well, I wasn't planning on having that on this one. I don't know if that would necessarily be on topic with what we're asking of them.
Mm-hmm.
But is there anything more specific you want to look at? Is it parking related?
No, I only had like concerns about pedestrian safety, especially like coming from Foundry to the campus. There's no like sidewalk or like a crosswalk as well. So
okay, I'll find out who we can talk to about that, but I don't think that they'll be really able to answer that.
Okay.
With this discussion.
Since you brought up maps of campus and parking lot planning, one of the things that I would recommend is getting Dwayne Morris Verona to bring in if they have any maps for the master plan of campus to see where kind of things were kind of planned on going anyway, and maybe if they would like to kind of talk to us a little bit more about the master plan in terms of physical facilities.
Anybody else?
I just had an overall question about the impact of next week's or the following week's meeting. Like when is groundbreaking going to occur for this parking? Like how much of a difference is it going to make for us to discuss it?
It will. I talked to Dwayne about that. Let me find it. He said that they're starting construction the first of the year. So maybe late January, early February.
Okay.
So we do have time.
Thank you.
Senator Roach, I was wanting to ask about the Victory Village shuttle. Are you referring to the Bus 21, the campus connector? Oh, okay. I was just wondering. Okay, yeah, that's every, I think, 70 minutes, so that's probably part of why it's not very utilized.
Does anyone know if Victory Village students can utilize the new shuttle system? They can't. The behavioral health clinic parking? Okay. So no, they can't. Yeah, so the purpose of this discussion is to kind of work up what we want to ask them, and then also I'm going to send them some of our questions so that they can actively prepare for that during this discussion when they come. Does that make sense?
And to clarify, I didn't mean master plan, I meant strategic plan earlier.
Motion to close discussion.
Okay, let's move on. So I'll go ahead and send them what we have, and then I have already met with them, so they'll have a good idea of what they need to talk about. Okay. Does anyone have anything else to add for new business?
I do. Motion to open a discussion about what was discussed in open forum today. He just left. That's funny. I want to just see a show of hands. Who feels like student government is doing nothing about parking? Who is Second question, just show of hands, who feel like they are confident to tell their peers what student government is doing about parking? Okay, for those who don't know all what student government is doing for parking, there's stuff that we're going to talk about in that meeting that on the 28th. Also, there's a parking appeals committee that we have that discuss like parking tickets. That's something that student government does. All the student representatives on that committee are student government appointed. Also, just to discuss of what some things he talked about, who feels like it would be a good idea to increase parking citation fines? I want to just go off on discussing about that and like why you think that. Yeah. I'm just can start with you.
We also have the Parking and Transportation Advisory Committee. I might have named that wrong. And so we have that too as a reference.
So in terms of, since it is a fine and not the actual parking pass fee, it'll only apply to those that are breaking the parking rules. And so because of this increasing the fine that it is, it'll deter more people from breaking those rules.
Any other comments?
Senator Thompson, I understand we're getting more parking and that's going to mean more people are able to park, but that also means that the people that aren't supposed to park are going to have more space to park, which means it's really not going to fix the problem. So I think increasing the fine is going to help because I don't want to pay that.
And I think by increasing the fine to on-campus students that shouldn't be parking on campus will be deterred from parking on campus, because as non-campus students who can't park on campus because they live in Victory, I don't understand how Liberty Landing students are able to pay those fines personally. So
a follow-up question, and to answer a little bit of what you just said, if you remember last time Robert Crummer was here, a lot of people were paying their parking fines by donating cans. That is one way people are paying them. And the second follow-up question, since we for the most part think we should increase the parking fee fine, what would be like an acceptable amount? It's like 25, if it's 25 to 35. Yes. One moment.
I don't really have a number to increase it to, but like I do support the being able to pay with cans, being able to pay with like community service. I think giving back to the community is a good way, regardless. So
Okay, just by raise of hands, who thinks $100 is too low? Too high? Too low? Is $100 okay? Raise your hand if you think $100 is a good amount. What about 150? But that's the perfect price because you don't want that, right? So it's like maybe 150, 100, 200. Also, how would we announce that? Would we just send it out through email?
Also, keep in mind that there is a grace period at the beginning. So you're not just like, you make one mistake, 150 out of the bank. You were told like 3 times at the beginning of the semester, if you keep doing something wrong, then you get 150. So keep that in mind as well when talking about big numbers.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I'm going to go to Robert first, but that's his hand first.
So before, in my opinion, before we go about discussing increasing in fines and such, I would probably recommend an increase in enforcement whenever it comes to parking violations. And so if we could ask if there, Executive Director Cromley, if there is a possibility that there will be increased quote unquote patrols around campus to make sure that these rules are being followed.
So I want to know, do we have any data saying how many citations do students receive, like per month or like per week or per semester?
As someone who is on the parking appeals committee, I only see the people who appeal the tickets, and it's generally over 30 to 40 a month. And I generally deny them all.
Okay. Senator Chandler, for something to bring up possibly, because I was just thinking about when y'all were talking about fines and stuff. As a housing employee, we don't have staff parking. So like any RAs or HAs or anyone, we don't have staff parking. The only person who has staff parking is the res coordinator, which causes us to usually have to park. Well, not me because I don't have a car right now, but most of us have to park like in the 20-minute, or not illegally, but like just not in a good spot just to get to work on time. Because especially at O-Hall, we'll have to park all the way at the RBN and walk, or we'll have to park all the way over at the HPC and walk, and that's if we're lucky. So I just wanted to bring that up because as far as the fines go, if the fines are going to go up, I would suggest maybe talking to someone and about getting staff parking, or enforcing the rules that nobody is in the 20-minute except for staff, just because we lose more spots that way too.
So
I don't really think like the prices should go too crazy until we get more parking spaces, because then that kind of like gives you that double grace period too, because you have ample parking spots. You should be able to find one. Also, like the somewhat fire lane on this in front of RBN, like no one really likes walking across the street, but it's parking still. And so I think if you take advantage of all of our options, and plus when we get more parking, as long as the prices aren't crazy, I mean, 35 is still pretty low. I know most universities are like 95, so we're pretty lucky, and I think that's why we take advantage of it so much. But if we raise it to like maybe 75, 80 around there, it might start getting people's attention. And I think we should just see how that goes.
Senator Robles, you have a question?
Well, I did have a question earlier about how much you guys pay for the parking fees. But just to do a comparison, at University of Houston, they actually have much higher prices, but of course they are a larger university. But just to compare, like they have parking permits for students at $239. And that's just parking itself. It's not the garage parking, it's not anything fancy like that. But they also have like zoned areas. So they offer like an incentive price for those students that are zoned to certain areas. It's just a thought of how maybe you guys can rearrange prices for, you know, the student population around campus.
That's another thing I think too Dr. Mamran is going to bring up, and I've looked at too. If you look up the parking permit prices for our sister schools, it's pretty scary, and they still have to park and shuttle and park and walk way more than we do because our campus isn't that large. So that's just another one of those things in terms of perspective, kind of our campus being so small. It's just the solution might honestly just be arrive a little earlier for classes. That might be the consensus. We don't know that, but just in terms of perspective, that's something to look at. And I think Dr. Mimran and Dwayne are going to bring some of that information to us.
Any other comments, concerns, emotional outburst? Motion to close discussion.
Does anyone have anything else they'd like to add for new business? I entertain a motion to close new business. Okay, moving right along, we have advisor comments. Advisor Neve said, good job, good questions, and a lot of great discussion. Okay, we'll move on to announcements. These are our student government committees. You're required to be on one. And student region applications are due November 20th. Does anyone have any other announcements? No meeting next week. We will never meet over Thanksgiving break. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I entertain a motion to adjourn. Okay. Have a good rest of your night.